Hi guys, Will again, and I thank you for joining me for this week's empowerment session. We had such a great response on our previous sessions that we decided to tackle one of the subjects that we're going to deal with, dating do's and don'ts. I know a lot of you are interested in it, so we're just going to hit a couple of topics real quick. Dating do's and don'ts. It is a mystery when you're trying to discover who this person is that you have interest in. They're attractive. How do you enter into this with this person? How do you present yourself from being too forward or being too easy? How do you approach the person? Is it okay for you to ask this person out? Is it okay to ask for this person's numbers? Ladies, is it okay to give this guy your number? What about the date? Who determines where you go? Also, a big one. At the end of the date, when the obvious question is asked, can I give you a goodnight kiss? Is it okay? When should you give the goodnight kiss? Or when should you show any signs of affection? What are you saying when you're not saying anything? And if you're not interested in the person, how do you break it off? There are so many questions that revolve around a relationship that we need to deal with. And above all, how do you protect yourself through safeguard and security from a person that you're trying to know, but that you really don't know? Because you can be in a relationship for a while and still not know who you're in a relationship with. But there are key questions that you can ask. There are key signs that you can look for that will tell you where this relationship is going. Do I give my number to a guy when he asks me, even if I'm interested in this guy? The answer is, lady, flat out, no. Never give your phone number out. Never give your home number out. Never give any personal information out. Because of this technological world that we live in, caller ID is invented. Therefore, if you give him your home number or your cell phone number, he has access to your life. Remember, you don't know this person. Instead, ask for his number. If you get his number, never call from your cell phone. Never call from your home. Don't even call from your job. Remember, caller ID. Does he come and pick me up? The answer to that, flat out no. Remember, safeguard and security. You don't know the person. Instead, agree to meet in a common location. You drive your car, he drives his. And always consider safeguard and security. Let someone know where you plan to go. And watch out for the stereotype dinner and a movie. You know what that leads to. Always stay in control. Never put yourself in a position where you feel vulnerable. The question was asked, if I get the guy's number, when is it appropriate for me to call? The answer to that is simple. You should wait at least a week to 10 days before you call him. Why? You want to keep a mystery about yourself. Because most guys will move on after the first day or two, figuring, well, she must not be interested. That must be a no. Most guys will think she's not interested and continue to move on with life. But if you wait about a week to 10 days, they've forgotten you, and you have to remind them who you are. And then that keeps the mystery about you, and it says maybe she is interested. And that way you don't seem too aggressive.